Welcome back, hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Bushrangers Run expeditions for our final episode of this reserve tour. I'm just going to pop us with a bit of water. Oh, that's not water. Do not drink the scent eliminator. That'd be very bad. Okay, there we go. So that should hopefully steady us again for a while, chase off the heat. And last episode, we got quite a few, what was it? 2 red foxes or 3? 2, missed a shot on another one. And then we got a feral goat at the end there. And we're just kind of roaming about trying to find either more feral goats so we can get a male vocalization for the one mission to be done. Or we're going to try to find another area with a bunch of the European rabbits and just see if we can get some luck with them. And where are we now? Oh, geez, okay, Well, I mean, we did actually cover quite a bit of the area I wanted to circle off there, so maybe we'll just see if we can follow this up like that and see what we find. Because we have found feral goats up in these areas, I wouldn't say super, commonly, but at least enough that there is a chance we'll stumble just randomly across one of the males making a vocalization. The red foxes, you know what, I'm going to take a quick peek what I need for their mission. It might be down to, having a specific weapon needed, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Let's see, that's Val de Bois. That's Hemmeldal. Oh, Foxball prone, well, so 3 just in prone. That's not all that hard, really. Although it says harvest while prone, so does that mean you have to be... What I think it means is you have to shoot them from prone and take them down. Although harvest could even relate to just when you come up on them and you hit the hunter mate. I'm going to go with the one where you have to shoot them from prone and that takes them down. That probably makes more sense. But it is basically just to hunt 3 in the same outing. So it's not impossible, though... Hemmeldal might be a good map to try that on. Just because they would be a little hard to see at times through, the bush and scrub that Bushrangers has on it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see any movement. I'll try going into the woods a little bit here. I don't know if, rabbit warrens could be here as well. I might even actually just do a bit of jogging, just so that way we can cover more ground quickly. Because that can often be the debate for how quickly do you want to go through an area. Is it heavily wooded so you can't see, so you might want to slow down and just take your time, because you might have animals there, or you just kind of say, screw the animals, I want to make progress. So yeah, I'll just try to jog through here. No tracks, no calls, nothing like that so far. I'll just see what it's like as we pop out. Anything down that way? Nothing really different from what we've already seen as we came here. Let's keep going a little further. I was kind of hoping we would even see, a rabbit get spooked and running off, so that way we could try to follow its direction towards a spot. But nothing like that's happened yet. Nothing out that way. Yeah, so far, not that much to really say we've cut. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, we got a rabbit track. Okay, so we might be somewhere near them. Oh, there's another track. Now, I don't know if they can just I don't know why I repeated like there. I don't know if they can just wander about on their own without having a warden or a burrow they're tied to or not. So far... Oh, there you are. Okay, let's just try to see if we can follow it for a while. I'll switch this for the shotgun. Now, just try and head in the direction it was going. Because it should mean somewhere around here it might be trying to hide. Yeah, there's one of the little burrows. Although, it might be just the one to start with. So you know what? I think I might just put on... where's the Sentinel Eliminator? There we go. I'll give myself a squirt of that. I'll just watch there for a while. There might be some others around here too. But at least I found one definitively, and I know there's a rabbit in it. Just gotta play the waiting game. Man, what an exciting game it is. I'm hoping it's just the one of a few that might be in this area. It's the only one I can spot from here, but we'll still take a wander around and... Oh, I think there might be one over... Possibly one over there, but I'm not certain. I was kind of hoping, though, this would be enough distance away that it would... have it pop back out and, check to see if the coast is clear or not. Oh, actually, wow, okay, there are actually quite a few around here. So, let me think... Okay, I'll back up to this point. Or should I go right in the... I'm actually going to go right on top of this rock in the middle here. Because there are actually quite a few here. There's that one there. That one right there. And that one there. And that one over there. So we got at least 4, maybe even a 5th right down there. But so far, I'm not hearing anything, coming out of them. I don't know if I should try hiding into one of these bushes a bit more, or... Yeah, I should try tackling these. I may even try getting some more distance away. The thing is, if you had an air rifle, these would probably be pretty easy to deal with because you can just figure out where they are, take some distance back, and as a rifle, just pick them off as they pop out. And your distance away will kind of keep them maybe popping out a little more commonly. Yeah, I'm not really hearing anything coming out. No, actually. Okay, see, that did hit him. But he was also able to run right back to the burrow and go into it. Okay, there are an awful lot here, and I don't know... So, there was a bunch over there. I'm just going to head over here to check on that the one we wounded there. Oh, it seems like there might have even been one in this bush here. Okay. Yeah, see, that's kind of where I wish they would just go down with any hit. And then a trick is, if you go low, you can sometimes crawl in and look around, so it's not here. And that was probably just another glancing hit, wasn't it? Yeah, again, just another glancing hit. I doubt it's gone down. Oh, actually, there are quite a few of these warrens around. I'm gonna try looking more over this way, where, like, the group of 3 of them were. And maybe doing that, too. Depending on, like, if I move out to certain areas, it'll cause them to pop out of their hole further away from me. No signs of them coming out yet. Let me try looking up this hill. Could it be that they've got another one way out? And I'll have to go kind of back and forth on them. There are rabbit tracks up here. So I don't know. Maybe they wandered over here just kind of like of their own AI, and then they ran back with the gunshot that spooked them. Like finding the tracks, but just getting them has proven more difficult. But I think all their holes or their warrens are over here, so this is where I've got to keep monitoring. I just need the shots to be a little... Ooh. Be a bit more damaging and to take them properly down. I saw one hop behind that tree there. And this is the warren where they all, like that group of 3 of them all went into. There we go. Finally got one properly down. Actually, maybe I'll try using some of these big round bushes just to hide in. Well, that's our first rabbit so far, despite the ones we wounded. Let's just see about it. Yeah, so this one is the one that's only taken the 1 shot. 55 GM, though, is still an impressive amount for... Oh. Okay, well, there's another mission done, too. There's another one. This might be a little bit of a jackpot if I can... Maybe it is. Just stay in these until I hear them coming out, and then pop up and get them. That's our female. Only 39 for her, so they do have quite a variety for the points you'll get. I'll just wait a moment and listen. Maybe I'll try add another one of their little spots, since I have taken one from here and one from up here. I'll also try doing the bush trick again, just in case that might be it, is it reduces our visibility enough that, like, draws them out. like there's anything new there. Yeah, or maybe. Let me just go up there and take a look. Thought maybe I could just get a hit in while it was going under. Well, it did get shot. But again, just because they can take the body hits, it's hard to keep on them well. That's probably just a track. Yeah. Let me pop into the bush. Now, if you had enough spots like you knew where they could generally spawn, you could probably try setting up like a tower. And that might really give you an advantage if it's in the right position. It's like if you could set up a tower right in the middle of this area, you could easily just watch down on everything and just pick them off as you spot. But as it is right now, it is a little tricky being ground level trying to watch all this. Oh. Oh, hello. I guess after enough time, if they pass in a burrow, they just will appear on the ground where that burrow was. So there's another one. Okay, I don't know if that actually wounded any, or... Oh, yeah, actually it looks like it did take one down. There's another one, and that one is one that's taken 2. Ooh, 41, not too bad for that. And now we're starting to rack in a bit of GM just from sticking around this one spot. I just kind of wish I remembered where all of these little warrens were, so that way I could double back and check on them if, like, one of the wounded ones passed in it. I don't think anything's in this one. Or, well, there's probably one tied to it still somewhere. So they did at least put in a failsafe where if you do wound the rabbits after enough time and they succumb, they just will spawn on the ground proper for you to harvest. Actually, is there a second one there? With that being... Or is that just because of what we tracked? I want to take a look now. Okay, maybe it is... Alright, let me just try to get down low. Take a little peek and see. Yeah, I don't think there's a downed one here. We didn't get the second one, but at least we did get another one here. How are you doing? Okay, that's another one that's completely fresh. Only 28. Well, this has turned into a little bit of a GM farm in a way. It's not exorbitant amounts, but depending on the rabbit, you can get a fair sum for each. And I still got quite a few birdshot shells for this stack, so we're good there. Maybe I should even just crawl around and listen out, and once I hear, kind of face the direction spring up and try taking them. So that kind of worked just then. I think this is definitely making us up for not having gotten many of the species before this episode, too. I still think I've got at least one rabbit wounded from, like, this grouping still to harvest or get. It's right behind me, and I don't know if it would come right back out at that one or it can pop out of a different one. That's often how these guys, I think, would probably be able to give you the runaround, is whenever you turn your back and start moving out, you'll hear them going between their little dens. It's always like back and forth. Kind of makes you feel like you're Elmer Fudd again, up against Bugs Bunny. Okay, let me check these, because there's still the two, yeah, still the two here. And time-wise, we can be out here a little longer. I'm just going to pop another drink. Oh, jeez, literally ran right through us. I'll take a look. That might have been another wounding hit, or could have taken it right down. We'll have to see. Nah, looks like it was just another wounding hit. I'm gonna try to get maybe one more. Let's see. Can we get just one more for lucky? It almost feels like there's a certain trick you can kind of do to trigger them out, but I've just stumbled upon it like by random. So I can't get it consistently. Eyes are open for one last one, but might not get lucky with that. Oh. It's a long shot, but maybe. It seems like I did register a hit because I did get our shooting skill up. And that might be it down, because that's a bit of a distance for the red to have popped up at. Yeah, it did. So we got lucky with one more to finish us off for the series. That was a nice little kind of pocket way to farm some GM up. There's still probably a few that I've wounded and are in their holes still, but I don't know if I'd be able to get them. How much do you go for? Only 33. Still not too bad, considering like the amount we've gotten from here and how it was all adding up. I think that was probably a good 100 to 200 GM worth from just the rabbits alone. But with that, we are good to wrap this episode up and another Expedition series here. So thank you guys so much for joining me for the Bushrangers Run Expedition series in the Hunter Classic. If you did enjoy the video, thought you could be sneaky like the other times, huh? Okay, well, you managed to squeeze through there. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave comments right down below. I thought I'd just try for one or two, since now's when they want to try. 45's not bad. And be sure to leave your vote in the Hunter Classic Expedition Series poll for the next reserve we'll go to, kind of set us up for the last order of the last two reserves. And with that, we are good to end things off. So, thank you all very much for watching, and until I do see you in the next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.